Good morning, everyone. Today we will do presentation about bilingual education. So before to our presentation, we will introduce ourselves first. Next, me, Fenderina, with student number 140. Next,
Me, Gabriela Moliang, with student number 152.
And me, Camila Tursada, with student number 161.
next. So first, we'll talk about definition. According to Douglas Brown Books, bilingual education is a teaching approach where students language learn academic content through both first language and a second language. The goal is to help students become proficient in both language while mastering school subjects. Next will be explained by Gabby.
Next is type of bilingual education. There are 6 types of bilingual education. First is dual language two-way. The purpose of this type is for help student English learner gain full proficiency in both the partner language and English. Ideally, students maintain bilingualism across school. The second type is dual language one way. The purpose is to students who are limited English speakers develop fluency and literacy in English while retaining native language supports. And then the third type is transitional bilingual late exit. The purpose designed to transition English learners into English only instruction, but the exit happens later. And the fourth type is transitional bilingual early exit. Similar aim of eventual English only instruction, but transition happens more quickly. The fifth type is immersion one way. The purpose is for native English speakers to learn a second language via immersion. And the last type is heritage two way. The purpose is for students who come from homes speaking the heritage language and want to maintain or enhance that language, often alongside English.
Next will be explained by Emil.
Okay, next we will discuss the stage of bilingual education. For number one is transitional method. In this method, students who initially use their mother tongue as an introduction will be gradually introduced to a second language. And number two is maintenance method. In this method, students will be taught the main material using their mother tongue. Then a second language will be introduced as an additional lesson to achieve full bilingualism. And number three is enrichment method. This method used two language equally and subjects are taught into language simultaneously. And number four is sheltered content instruction method. Is a method that adapts material to student language abilities using visual, simple language, key reception of key vocabulary. And the last is interactive approach. Is a method that encourages students to actively communicate through discussion and real activities to practice a second language. Okay, next is a benefit of bilingual education. For number one is encourage understanding and respect for other cultures. Number two is connect students with their cultural roots, and the last is promote openness and empathy.
There are also several challenges of bilingual education. First is language interference. Learners might mix the two languages, like code switching or language transfer, which can cause errors in grammar, pronunciation, or vocabulary. And then second is identity and cultural conflict. Students might struggle between maintaining their native culture and adapting to the new language culture. This can affect motivation and confidence. The third challenges is unequal status of language. One language often has higher social prestige, making learners feel their first language is less valuable. And then fourth challenges is limited resources and trained teachers. Many bilingual programs lack qualified teachers who are proficient in both language and trained in bilingual teaching methods. And the fifth challenges is parental and community attitudes. Some parents or communities might view bilingual education as unnecessary or fear it will delay learning the dominant language. And the last challenges is assessment difficulties. Measuring students through knowledge can be hard because language barriers can affect test results, not just content understanding.
Next, effective strategy and implementation. Brown suggests several effective strategies, including 1. Content based instruction. Teaching subjects through L2 using clear language and visuals. Number 2. Sheltered instruction. Simplifying language without lowering academic standards. Number 3. Strategic code switching. Using L1 to clarify difficult points. Number 4. Scaffolding. Starting with more L1 support, then increasing L2 using use over time. And last, interactive learning using group work and discussion in both language. Next. The conclusion will be explained by Debbie.
O- Okay, the conclusion for bilingual education is bilingual education helps students master both language and academic content. It supports cultural understanding and communication skill, but success depends on good teaching, resource, and community support.
Okay, that's all for our presentation. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.